point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
On second down, here's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he will get into the end zone. Josh Allen, touchdown Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Open man downfield, it's Pittman. And he'll be taken down. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Denver. Boswell adds the extra point. The Broncos are on the board. It's now 14-7. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Broncos have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. This throw right side pulled in by Pittman. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. One quarter. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. The ball comes out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers, we have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. This one downfield for Kincaid. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well. A run with Cook. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Allen. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That's Jonathan Grenard busting in to record the sack.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult. I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. RPO, quick throw. There's Sutton. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Look wide. Get this one complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now it's Dobbins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Throwing. Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. He is in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Broncos. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Allen will throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's 3rd and 7. Now it's Allen. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation on the plus side of the 50. I think you've got to keep your offense on the field. stay aggressive and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
They're going on 4th down. Allen.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
That'll be complete to Dobbins. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Second down. Nix. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown, Denver. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now Allen on 1st down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. And now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system. And all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. And back to it here, the third quarter underway. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Oh, they've left the tight end wide open in the middle of the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A run with Dobbins. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Second and a yard. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down to the backfield on 3rd and short.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Here's a designed run. He's going to have a Broncos first down. He's brought down after a gain of 7 on 4th and 2.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Now, this looks like a design run, and he will have a Broncos first down. He'll have it by plenty. It was 3rd and 2. They picked up 8. Here's Nix to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Nix. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Nix from the gun on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Boswell's kick is good. And the Broncos will extend their third quarter lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. From the gun, it's Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll throw on first down with Allen. Taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run right here with Cook. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Here's 3rd and 2. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. On first down, it's Allen. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Look wide, get this one complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Here's pass now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. Here's Dobbins. And he's going to have a Broncos first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll give it to Dobbins. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Back to throw is Nix. He gets this one complete to Pittman. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle, and he's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Again, they target Pittman. He's got another catch. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal. He's taken down at about the 8.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
A run with Dobbins. A short game, down to the 7. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. Now, 2nd and goal. Dobbins. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. Here's Dobbins. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to grab a late lead. And he couldn't draw it in. It's off the right upright. No good. And they are unable to push themselves out in front. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. Samuel has it working the middle. Oh, big hole left side. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
Well, this is the epitome, Mike, of short throw, long run. Everyone talks about the importance of these explosive plays, and of course a lot of them come through the passing game, but you don't always have to throw the ball deep downfield for a big gain. We're seeing more and more of these wide receivers in the NFL that with the ball in their hands, they turn into running backs.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They go to a knee, and that will do it. Next stop, the AFC Championship game.